Okay, so I just have to say, I have a lot of theories about season 3 of The Walking Dead. Least of all, well, okay, maybe not least of all, but I have a gut-wrenching feeling that they're not going to do what they did in the comic books. For those of you who read the comic books, you'll know what I'm talking about when it comes to the Governor and Rick. For those of you who don't or have not read the comic books yet and you want to, this is a spoiler, so I'd advise you don't listen or don't watch this video at all. But in the comic books, for all of you that are aware, the Governor is the one who cuts off Rick's hand, but I have a feeling that they're not going to do it that way in the show for season 3, if you keep up with the show too, because of the fact that they're bringing Merle back. Daryl's brother, they're bringing him back for season 3, and I have a feeling that he's going to be the one that cuts off Rick's hand, because Rick was the one who handcuffed him onto the roof, and he handcuffed Merle's right hand onto the roof. Merle cut off his right hand, his own right hand, so I have a feeling that he's going to come back and cut off Rick's right hand, because in the comic book, Rick's right hand was the one that got cut off by the Governor. So I have a feeling that instead of the Governor doing it, Merle's going to be the one to do it, so that he can do to Rick what Rick unintentionally and indirectly did to Merle. That's what I think. I don't know about you. That's what I think. But, I don't know. This season is going to be so crazy and so awesome. I'm, like, freaking out because I want to see it, like, now. But it doesn't start until, like, October, which, don't like that. I want it to start next month. I want to watch it now. But I've seen like all of season 1 and all of season 2 like a complete number of like now probably 5 or 6 times. Like I'm that obsessed, and I watch it a lot because you pick up on things that you don't notice like the first and second time around, and maybe 6 times is a little exaggerated, but I'm a fanatic. And I don't know about you, but some of the actors in that show are pretty damn hot, so I like watching it for them sometimes, just for them. John Bernthal. But yeah, I really wanted to start. I have season 1 on DVD. I'm waiting for season 2. I'm waiting for the Facebook game to finally freaking start, because it was supposed to start in April, but it hasn't started yet. I'm waiting for the new game to come out for the Xbox and the PS3 and everything, because I want to get that. And you're going to be playing from like Daryl or Merle's point of view, one of the two. And then I have the one that you get from Xbox Live. I have the first and second part to that. I'm waiting for the third part and the fourth part, and then finally the fifth part, and then I'll have all of them. And then yeah, I'm a wee bit obsessed, if you haven't noticed. Can't wait. And I know a lot of people out there can't wait either, because I know a lot of you people watch this show, or else they would not have been renewed for a 3rd season that quick. So, leave your ideas about season 3 and your theories, because I am so dying to have a conversation about this with so many people and so many things. And I also have to point out that in season 2, when they found Sophia in the barn, and Herschel and Maggie and everyone was like, oh, we didn't know, we didn't know she was in there with all Otis. They knew. I know they knew, because when I was watching it in the marathon today, when they all gathered around to start searching for her, Maggie asked them, what are you going to tell her mother if you find her and she's a walker? Right? did she not? Maybe not that exact sentence, not those exact words, but she said, you know, what are you going to tell the girl's mother? And when they were answering her, she looked at Herschel, her father, and he looked at her, and with a serious face, he goes, so I think he knew. I think she knew, I think he knew, and I think they were keeping it a secret because they realized what kind of shit they were getting into. I don't know, that's just me. I don't know. Give me your thoughts. I'd love to know, because sometimes I feel really, like, insane. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not, I don't know. Sometimes I feel really insane and like I'm alone on this one, so yeah. Let me know what you think. Toodles.